mark a steady rise in Georgia's economy. Once central to the former Soviet Union's development and manufacture of weapons, Georgia has recently resurfaced as a potential player in the world military industry, with active contracts in Russia, Turkey, Germany, and even has stated the need, especially in these times, for a reliable source of oil in the Middle East. Commerce Secretary Moore, on a visit to Azerbaijan this morning, noted the tiny nation's enormous potential for oil, calling on American investors to provide the necessary funds for tapping the reserves.
In many ways, a leader from a bygone era. His beliefs are very firmly founded in Georgian orthodoxy. His political standings more in line with the early 20th century.
Would you fault him then as a politician?
No, not at all. President Nikoladze is all politician. He's done wonders for the Georgian economy. A brilliant tactician. It's more a question of ethics.
And ethically speaking?
Well...
Yeah, see, there's a lot. It's funny, there's a lot of subtle references to the real world and some stuff that's like... Back in 2001, when this came out 2001, you'd be like, stuff you wouldn't talk about. It's kind of funny. Alright, see what we got. Georgian Ministry of Defense. Discovered President Nikoladze's secrets. CIA agents Blaustein and Madison were killed for getting too close to information Georgian President Nikoladze needed to protect. Vyasheslav Grinko, a Russian mercenary, is closely tied to Nikoladze's secret. They have arranged to meet at the Ministry of Defense.
Echelon got a positive ID on your target from the morgue security cameras. A guy named Vyasheslav Grinko.
How do I find him?
By his license plate.
And if he's not with his car?
Then his driver will be. Grab him and make him talk. Don't be afraid to use force.
Who? Me?
It's what I do best.
Grimm's daughter just pulled up the schematics on the ministry. They've got a laser security grid online in the courtyard.
So I stay out of the courtyard.
Don't let them trigger any alarms at all. We still don't have any official approval from the Joint Chiefs for this operation, so one slip-up and it's mission over.
Simple. Here's a Grinko. Looking dapper. AKA numerous citizenship Russian. Ex-Spetsnaz. Assassination of Biktier Farok in Afghanistan. We've also got rumors of Grinko committing the kind of war crimes that would make Milosevic blush. Scary guy, be careful. Dude! What Grinko does is nothing but child's play. What I do is art. Anyways, so funny enough, funny little thing. Playing this mission always reminds me of the time my dad was sick. And I was sent across the border because he had the his intestine exploded, essentially. So he had his intestine rupture. So I got sent away to my grandparents, and I always remember playing this mission in the living room. So yeah, funny how that works. No idea why I'm telling you now, but I know. Missed. Oh my, really? There he is, the man. Also, I don't think that's the Georgian flag. The Georgian flag is white with a red cross and then like little what look like fleur-de-lis. I'm sorry if I don't know what they are, but that's what I remember it looking like. You see them out there, but I don't think that's the Georgian flag, although that's a cool looking flag. Laser grid concern. The solution to not tripping laser grid is staying out of the dang courtyard, period, but just for the sake of argument, I guess the correctly calibrated thermal optics would enable one to see lasers. Please don't try anything that's going to see lasers. Shrouded in darkness. Oh, sweet, I got a laser mic and a disposable pick. Up. I know we're supposed to go to the basement, but let's go up. You can actually climb all the way up there. I don't remember if you can go up to there. But up there is a medkit and a disposable pick. I'm not gonna go get them because I'm not gonna need them. And it's also annoying because if you fall, you die. So yeah. But they're up there. Don't come in with Sam Fisher into the darkness. Oh, that's so iconic, the 3 dots. Oh. Nope, can't read that. I was just taking a piss. Taking a piss, mate. Hey, how you doing?
What the hell?
I'm going to ask you some questions. When I think you're lying, I'll do this. Who do you work for?
Vyasheslav Grinko.
Tell me about him.
He used to be Spetsnaz. Now he's mercenary. He works for President Nikoladze.
Where do I find Grinko?
He's meeting Mass in the elevator by the courtyard.
Who's Mass?
Philippe Mass, some computer guy. He has access to Nikoladze's office.
What's this meeting about?
I don't know. I swear, it's gotta be something bad if Nikoladze is willing to see Grinko face to face.
I need you to understand that we never talked.
I understand.
Good. Convince me we never talked.
If anybody finds out, Grinko will murder me.
And you're frightened of Grinko.
God, yes! I swear, I've already forgotten you. I swear, I've already forgotten you.
I love that reaction.
I want to hear what Grinko and Mass talk about in that elevator.
I'll need to deactivate the courtyard laser grid to get in position.
Then do it.
That's Philippe Mass. Prick. Ah, right.
I need a colonel down here. We're trying to get through a retinal scanner.
I passed Colonel Vyasheslav on my patrol. Want me to send him down?
God, no. I hate this guy. You'll find somebody else with a lamp.
Yeah, nobody likes that colonel. Yeah, the movement is pretty fidgety. Like, they got it down in the later Splinter Cells where it's more easier to move around and stuff. But yeah, the first one, yeah, it was a little fidgety. Also, there's the laser grid.
I thought the kitchen was closed.
It's a special order for Colonel Kobaishvili.
Ah, excellent. May I?
Please.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, see, nobody likes that guy. Oh, what was that?
What's that?
No, you didn't see anything. Okay, that was like a premature whacking, apparently. Doesn't matter, he didn't see anything. Counting that as still 100% stealth. Okay, so I think we can knock this guy out by dropping on his head. Yep. I love doing that. Yeah, what I started noticing is that it gets more analog in, like, as far as it gets less analog the further the games go. Like in other games, you'll just look at the guy and it'll be like press X to jump on the guy and kill him. Simple like that. But here you have to like time it and jump on their head and stuff like that. Alright. That guy there and that guy down there. So I'm pretty certain we could jump on this guy's head. Like so.
You've got an incoming Colonel, Fisher. Make the most of him. You'll need him conscious and cooperative if you want to unlock the retinal scanner sealing the door to the courtyard.
That's detailed intelligence.
Knowing everything is my job.
Yeah, funny thing is, I think, if I remember correctly, you can actually knock this guy out and fail the mission, essentially. But it doesn't, like, trigger the fail. So, essentially, it's like, it kind of soft locks the game. Where's this guy? I remember them being a little more terrifying looking. Right. Open it. Known Colonel. Safe checkpoint with the hostage. Yes. Wait. Is the laser grid not active? Crap, doesn't matter. There they are. Grinko en masse.
The glass elevator's in motion.
Make with the laser, Mike Fisher. It's mission critical that we hear what Grinko and Mass say before they reach the top.
Savages. What did you rip it out with? Pliers?
We had some difficulty with Blowstein's chip. You can see fibers of muscle tissue still attached.
Nasty. Nasty.
You're in the wrong line of work to avoid getting gore on your hands.
Whatever Nikoladze does in Azerbaijan is his own
Just a tool?
You're a tool. I'm the technology. I'm the cleanup man. All the blood's on yours and Nikoladze's hands. I'm clean.
And it is?
It's what?
Clean.
Azerbaijan? Yeah, man. The operation's goddamn immaculate. Except for the files Nikoladze insists on keeping on his own machine. You need to talk to that.
Sounds like we found the subdermals.
I get nervous when the bad guys start making blood jokes.
That conversation's going straight to the Joint Chiefs, and we're going to need more.
Nikoladze's computer.
You guessed it. Get inside his office and access that machine. Alarms aren't mission critical anymore. We're moving into Fifth Freedom territory.
Perfect. I think I already was, but yes. AKA Crystal Ninja, Serbir and Marvin Kurzweil. Flees Canada after ACMP closes credit card scam. Breach of CIA internal networks for 114 seconds. Employed by Saudi royal family in digital security, industrial espionage for several oil-based corporations. Flees to Canadian embassy in Saudi Arabia to avoid prosecution for crimes against nature. I don't even want to know what he did. Release of the U.S. gay virus. Yeah, Mass is kind of a prick. That guy has a satchel, but I don't think I should bother getting it. Alright, hold up. Let's see what we got. This is the second floor. We'll go into that door right in front of us. Oh, that was okay. That was the mission transition. Seven, six. Oh, it's an elevator. Crap. Ooh, soldiers. Like actual military this time. What's in that door? Supply closet? Doesn't matter. We're going to... Oh. I can't aim from this vending machine, are you kidding me? Crap, 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 crap. I hear someone coming. Need a stick. Some covenant? What is this, Halo? I cannot believe, considering your position relative to both Nikoladze and the CIA, that you have no knowledge of anything called the Ark. You don't want to know what it would take to convince me of your honesty. We are playing a dangerous game of chess and cannot afford to have great pieces on the board. I have sneaking suspicion that this Ark is our queen piece. Nikoladze will tell me about it sooner or later. God help you if he tells me you knew about it and didn't inform me. I need to know more than Nikoladze thinks I do, that I may protect him from even his own ambitions. I think someone's coming. How do you see me or hear me? Let's try. So we need to head into this room right here. Do that. We need to go to the roof. Hell on the wall. There it is. I could, break into this, but I think it's better if I just get the drop on this guy. And this. Oh, never mind. Gotcha. Frag grenade.
Christ almighty.
What do you have?
Bad things. Keep transmitting. We need to see how far this goes.
What's going on?
Corpses, refugee camps. They've had commandos at work in Azerbaijan for weeks. How the hell did we miss this?
Oh, jeez.
Keep transmitting.
Alert! All men to full alert! We have an intruder in Nikoladze's office! Wake up, you bastards! I want troops in there now!
Wait for them to come through the door.
Grinko, sir. I've got 3 men about to breach Nikoladze's office.
Comb the area.
I might have been preemptive. Dang it.
Get out of the way!
Crap, crap!
This stuff is going straight to the president. He's headed for military action, and we're going to need airtight proof.
Okay.
That's the end of it. Thank God.
What exactly is going on?
You wouldn't believe the numbers. He's been systematically murdering his way through Azerbaijan.
And we didn't know about it.
Nobody did.
What does he want?
You can watch the news later. Rendezvous with Junior Wilkes
Oh,
for
crap.
extraction.
Is this guy on this side or? Heck. I didn't know none of those hit this guy. What? Is this guy a ghost? Oh. What? He wasn't taking any damage. Langley. Little Birdie and Langley. Ah, okay, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. If I'm not mistaken, Langley is in Virginia, right? Okay, if so, that makes sense. Little bird. So in a way, a lot of it actually makes sense. If you read the data sticks. So, yeah. That's good. That's good to know. Oh. Where the heck are we?
Nikoladze's office is clear. We're heading for the rear gangway.
Who's there? Come out!
I did not know that these guys were gonna follow me here. I don't think I've ever been in this area, actually. But I've played this game a lot. Especially this level.
Intruder!
I want an update. Why hasn't the intruder been caught yet? Do we have men on the real stairwell? About to breach the stairwell, sir.
Crap. Oh, what the heck? What happened to that guy? Ah, Wilkes. Hey, Wilkes.
What the hell did
get
you
out of
find in there, man? Lambert's flipping out big time.
What's he saying?
Thought we're going
This is
to
kind of an
war.
awkward position. Oh, crap, we are. Georgian Ministry of Defense files retrieved from President Nikoladze's computer reveal a campaign of terror against Azerbaijan, covering their invasion using techniques of information warfare. Cells of Georgian commandos have nearly overthrown their oil-rich neighbor. That was fast. This intelligence has opened the door for a NATO intervention in the Caucasus. Ooh, we are intervening! But we will intervene next time. So for now, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic. And I'll see you next episode.